That is the port. That is not where we need to be. Okay, we're live here. Let's get the Belkund.
Luke, we received a report from Sheridan that you headed for the core.
The mission was a success, only because Sheridan's residents and Belkin's researchers gave their lives.
I see. I've been informed of Eamon, Hankin, and the others. His Majesty and the Duke have also issued formal complaints against Doth. But Grand Maestro Mose insists that Vance separated from Doth and carried it out on his own.
The crimes of my subordinates are my own. You have my deepest apologies.
Are Duke Fabra and Van still connected?
No. With the attack on Sheridan, Doth's influence was lifted from this city.
Then we have a favor to ask.
Tyr isn't well. We'd like her to get a full exam.
Understood. Please speak with Shu in the lab.
Thanks.
All right. The rest of you, please wait here.
How is she?
We don't have all the results back yet, but Tyr's blood phonons are showing extremely unstable values.
Blood phonons?
People who use phonic arts absorb phonons into their bodies. In her case, the phonons are contaminated and aren't properly exiting her body.
What do you mean, contaminated?
That poison, the miasma, I believe they call it, that's fused with the phonons. It's primarily 7th phonons that have accumulated.
She's absorbed 7th phonons that are contaminated with the miasma then?
Quite a lot. They are weakening her internal organs. She said that the phone machines called passage rings responded to her. Dawn-Age phone machinery generally contains large amounts of 7th phonons.
So when we lower the land, the miasma flows into Tyr from the passage ring?
That's the only answer I see. If she continues, she's not likely to survive.
No!
We can give her a medicine to suppress the effects.
Can't you cure it? I use the 7th phonon too, but I'm fine.
She's absorbed over 100 times what a 7th phonist would normally consume in a lifetime.
Could you give us a little more detail?
I have something I'd like to ask as well. Let's split up here.
Saying it like it is out loud. Okay, where do you want me to go? This is silly. So I guess it's over this way in the medical room, but... Oh, right there. Derp.
Did you hear about me?
Yeah.
If the 7th phonons in me are contaminated, maybe Lorelai's contaminated too.
Don't talk to me like everything's normal.
Are you worried about me?
Of course. The core's stopped and the Sephiroth are under control, right? We don't have to lower the Outer Lands.
It's too late. The passage rings are at their limit.
So we have to keep going. I'm sorry.
Why?
I really want to tell you to stop lowering the Outer Lands.
Luke.
I thought about it as hard as I could, but if the Outer Lands fall, then lots of people will die. So I can't just tell you to stop. My uncle and Emperor Peony have both agreed to help. I can't tell everyone to stop now after all this.
You idiot. What's with that face? What you're saying is right. If you really had told me to stop, I'd have lost all respect for you. Thank you. I was right to believe in you.
You're crazy!
What?
You can't possibly be okay with this. You always try to act tough. Say you were at least a little scared or sad or something. If you...
It's not an act. I'm sorry. Please, let me be alone for a while.
No, I'm staying right here.
Luke, please. I don't want anyone to see me like this.
Then I'll turn around.
You idiot. Thank you.
Please take care. Don't push yourself.
So now we get back to lowering the land.
But where do we go next? The regions with Sephiroth to which we haven't yet gone are Pedamia, Rhodesia, and Sylvana, right?
Minus the absorption gate and the radiation gate.
Where are the absorption gate and the radiation gate?
The absorption gate is northeast of Ketterberg. I've heard the radiation gate is on an island far south of Batical.
Those are the largest Sephiroth, so we'll save them for later. They say the monsters there are stronger as well. Right now, we need to locate the passage rings for the remaining Sephiroth.
There are researchers from Yulia City here. Let's ask them about the locations of the passage rings.
But are you really okay, Tyr?
Yes, the medicine's working. I don't feel any pain. I'm fine.
Inside this facility, that's real descriptive. This building is huge.
Tyr, I heard about your condition. I wish I could tell you to stop, but I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Do you know where the passage rings are?
You're going to perform the lowering procedure, right? The only ones we've pinpointed are inside the Meteora Highlands and Mount Rainiel.
Mount Ronil? I've heard the 6 god generals were gravely injured by monsters when they were there on duty. It's a dangerous place. I think we should save it for last.
I agree. Even people living nearby rarely approach that mountain.
Okay, then let's head for the Meteora Highlands first.
We'll track down the location of the remaining Sephiroth in Pedamia. Take care.
Okay. What? Okay, now we're out of here. Okay, we are headed to between Orshan Cavern and... Okay, that other entrance to the Medjugorje Highlands there. By following the river. Whee! Okay.
We ran into one hell of a monster the last time we came here.
I hope we don't run into it again.
I wonder where the passage ring is.
It should be sealed with the Dothic seal, just like the others. Let's look for it.
Full plate and 700 gold. Oh, fine.
Don't get sloppy.
Feel thunder! Tiger Blade! Who's next?
Birds from hell are back.
Too easy.
After making our lives hellish for the last stream during the arena. Wow, okay. Gah.
Too easy.
Cool, 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 cool. Blah. Okay. Alright, the rail guard is here. Here's a little cave. Ah, God. Ow. Alright, so this is a mechanic that's kind of interesting for kind of a throwaway boss on what ends up being mostly a throwaway boss here. The more of these puzzles you do in these alternate entrances that don't contain the boss, the more spells that he cannot use anymore. So that's interesting. Kind of wish it was more for a boss that actually mattered, but I'll take interesting game mechanics where I get them. Alright, save point there. This guy's got a lot of hit points.
Too easy.
Natalia learned it first, really? Okay. That's interesting. Let's see what the requirements are, because other people should have learned that by now. Oy vey. Okay.
Man, we're all messed up.
Who's next?
Alright, that feels better now.
Feel thunder.
Oh, by a long torrent.
Good stuff.
That's your best?
Okay. Okay, here is, oh god. Okay, raid. Raid! Sweet. How are we doing, folks? Thanks for the raid, Nikon. Ha! How are we doing, folks? This here is Tales of the Abyss. We are trying to save the world in a very convoluted kind of way. There are these things called Sephiroth holding like pillars of the world up into this outer, like less dangerous part of the surface world, and then there's an area under it where there's a lot of miasma. Alright, so what do we got here? This is... We got... Is this right? Is this room A? Alright, let's just do it. Whoa, that is not what I wanted to happen. Alright, we're moving things ever so slightly. What is this here? Got it. So we need one of these on this thing, and one of these on this thing here. Some of the pillars holding the world up have already been destroyed, so we're doing something where we kind of stop the stuff causing the miasma in the core, and also lower things more gently so they don't collapse, and also... Alright, so we want to take care of that one first, I guess, and then... That one moves 2 spaces, I guess, so we want to go ahead and knock that out. Oh god. Alright, so if we move this one into the corner and then move it 2 spaces each way. Stupid phones, my god. Now it's... what? It's supposed to be stuck in a corner. Okay, now it's stuck in a corner. Good. And now we move this one. Uh-oh, that seems bad. So I think if I do it this way and then up, and then back down again, we'll be good. Oh god, why? Huh. Well, that's a dilemma. That one moves 3 spaces up. That's so weird. But only 2 down. That's really interesting. Okay. We can salvage this. That is completely the wrong way. I meant to push the other way. Wow. Oh my goodness, what did I just do there? Is that one gonna lock in place? I doubt it. So I think this one will move 2 spaces to the right, and so will that one? Yeah, okay. So then if we go to the right again, and then back to the left. No! Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, I think that's entrance E actually, so that makes sense. Throw another holy bottle at this, so we don't have these pesky battles. And then there's 2 on the opposite side of the map we can do that also seal the boss's spells. Oh god, PS2.
These guys are whips.
Wow.
Guess you're done.
These birds are so hard to hit.
That was too easy. Nobody can beat us.
Good work. Just don't get too excited.
I know.
All right, so we're doing a thing. There's a treasure chest down there or 2 that I'm seeing, so maybe we want to go there because we haven't opened that yet, clearly. Huh. That's weird. Okay, so... Oh my god, this place is confusing. In theory, the direction we want to go for this. Ah, there we go. There's our spot. So. Here's a save point. Ruins entrance 3. Alright, so these are ice, so you gotta do weird stuff to make things slide. Right. Oh, they're not actually gonna slip as much as I thought. Right. Down. There's one. So we're putting that block there. You can see what we're going for here, yeah? Da, 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 da. Puzzle solved. And one more of these, then the boss. That one is really far out there. Okay. Okay, closer than I thought. What the heck is this? What? Oh, you can only do 3 of them. Okay. That makes the sense. You can't actually seal 4 different spells. That makes sense, because they want the boss to still have some spells available. Okay, so we go back this way. Wow, this area is so confusing with the free camera. One more holy bottle will get us there.
Major!
Too slow! Tyr, stop this foolishness. Commandant Grants is worried about you.
You are the fools!
We know about your health. Is this world really worth giving your own life to save? I'm sure you've heard the truth about Hod.
Politicians controlled by the Score using it for their own ends, just as Van said.
Then join us. The Commandant will spare you and the other survivor of Hod.
Thanks, but I'll pass on a world replaced entirely with replicas. What's wrong with the land and people we have now?
They will never escape the curse of Yulia's Score. In time, you'll come to understand just how accurate Yulia's Score is. The Score is stronger than a few disturbances. History will proceed as the 7th Phone Stone shows.
The 7th Phone Stone. Has Van found it?
No, Tyr. That was it. That thing was the 7th Phone Stone. Wait.
Apparently, she didn't come here to fight. Guy, where did you see the 7th Phone Stone?
In Hod. When I was a kid, Van took me to see it once.
In Hod? That's the first I've heard of that.
Van said it was in a secret place. Its location passed down within the Fende family. Fende was one of the 7 sages who served Yulia.
Yulia's children carried on her phonic hymns and abilities from one generation to the next.
You're one of Yulia's descendants yourself, are you not?
Well, that's what Van told me. I don't have any proof, though.
But you can sing those phonic hymns.
And only a descendant of Yulia would be guarding the 7th Phone Stone. The 7th Phone Stone disappeared into the core along with Hod. That light we saw when going into the core, that was the 7th Phone Stone. I'm sure of it.
If the 7th Phone Stone was in Hod, then when Hod was destroyed, it could have sunk into the liquefied land, but...
Then Master Van knows the future written on the 7th Phone Stone? Could we actually be doing something bad?
The Outer Lands will fall regardless. It's better to lower them slowly so people don't get hurt.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just worried about everything we don't know.
This is the place.
There's no sign of Master Van being here. Go ahead, Ion.
Right. Hang in there, Ion. Thank you. I'm sorry. This always happens. I have the original's abilities, but not his strength.
You weren't just sick after all.
Right.
It's a strange feeling, seeing the research I began spread in this way.
I think Ash is angry about it, but I'm seriously grateful. If you hadn't thought up Thaumacrine, I'd never have been born, though I probably wasn't meant to be.
Luke, you said you weren't going to talk like that anymore.
Yeah, stop putting yourself down.
Yeah, stop, Master.
right, all right.
Okay, boss fight time.
Wow! I didn't expect to see phone machines like these in a place like this.
Why the hell do you sound so happy?
Living in Kimlaska opened my eyes to the wonders of phonic technology.
This is appropriate to have right in the middle of a war.
Dawn Age phone machines were built so well.
Men really like this sort of thing, don't they?
My papa likes building models too. He's like a little kid.
Whatever, women just don't get it. Come on, let's go! Let's go!
You should have become a phonic technician instead of a swordsman.
So can we walk right past this thing, or do we have to fight it? Looks like we have to fight it.
Whoa, awesome! It's a mechanical doll!
Wait, if it attacks you...
This isn't a combat machine, Tyr. It's probably here to maintain the phone machinery.
You mean he's the one who maintains the passage ring?
Well, the passage rings throughout the world are all connected. Maybe when there's a serious problem, this guy heads out to fix it.
But the passage rings wound up breaking anyway.
Well, yeah.
If the Sephiroth going out of control had been written in the score, then perhaps this mechanical doll was programmed with how to deal with it.
Can we just walk right past it?
It looks like the passage ring is down below.
The elevator's not working. The power's out.
Are you serious? Are there any stairs or anything?
I don't see any.
Then I guess Guy or Jade will have to work their magic.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid my specialty is phonic arts. I'll pass.
But you made Famicry.
I just developed the theory. It was Dist who built the phone machinery.
You look concerned.
We need to replace the broken power supply with a new one, but...
There's no replacement.
except for him. If we take his power supply and attach it here, it'll probably work.
What? If you take his power supply, he'll stop working.
That's the general idea.
Yeah, but that's the only way.
But he's working so hard. I feel sorry for him.
We don't have a choice. There's no other way.
Alright, so we do have to fight him.
You're dead! You're mine! Now, die!
Perhaps I can help. Here goes.
Alright, wrecking this guy's face pretty hard.
Feel thunder!
Ow, ow, ow.
Feel thunder!
Healing wind!
First wave! Tiger blade! Capture weakness!
Want to see how strong I really am?
Moonlight demon! Demon fist!
Oh, soothing light! Heal!
Speed! Oh no, the conflagration crush! Incinerate all! Racing Phoenix!
There we go.
You were just amazed at my arms.
Alright, that's done. So we've got another Sephiroth here. And
Right.
now that robot's going to sleep.
Luke.
I know, I'm coming.
Tyr, please put this on your arm.
What is it?
A blood phonon meter. I want to confirm whether the passage rings really are the cause.
I see.
Now, please activate it. The measurement will occur automatically. Luke, please operate it as you did in Tataru Valley.
Okay. Done.
Looks like the measurement is complete as well. May I have that back?
How's the miasma reading, Colonel?
An abnormal level of miasma is flowing into Tyr from the passage ring. It's probably responding to Tyr's genetic data. I don't think there's any doubt that she's a descendant of Yulia. Yulia must have entered her own data into this device.
Why are the 7th phonons contaminated with the miasma?
The miasma seems to come from inside the planet. Perhaps the core is contaminated.
So the center of the entire planet is contaminated. Can we really neutralize all that?
Actually, if the core is the source, then we can probably find a solution.
Wait, what? We can do something about the miasma?
Yes, if we use the planet's gravity. I'm not an expert, so I can't promise anything.
But at least there's a chance.
Yes, and Belkind has done a lot of research on gravity. They should prove more useful than I am.
Then let's get back to Belkind. Tyr, what is it? Feeling sick again?
What? Oh, no, it's nothing. Let's go.
Okay. We've got a brief interlude of stuff before the next dungeon. Lots of oh wait, we've got Mount Zalejo first before. Jeez. Before Mount Roniel, so we might not get to Mount Roniel tonight, unfortunately. We'll see what happens. Oh God, get me out of this place. Immediately.
Hey, Luke!
How are you doing?
You're alive!
I'm the only one of our senior brigade who survived. I didn't get to join them.
What are you saying? Even if it's just you, thank goodness someone lived.
But why are you here, Aston?
If I don't keep myself busy, I start thinking about Eamon and the others. So, I made the Albior 2. Wait. We broke the first one. The Albior 3. Anyway, I made it.
And then it crashed again?
Now listen here, little lady. I was in the middle of a test flight when I saw you people and...
You!
Spinoza!
Eavesdropping again? You're such a creep.
Stop!
Let's follow him!
Oh my God. Okay, that's an entrance to the ruins.
Prepare! Check this out! Light spear cannon!
Yes, okay. I've wanted that for a long time. For a very long time.
Enlightened idiot!
Light spear cannon!
Yes, everyone wanted to do good stuff.
Excellent! Leave it to me!
I'm not good at holding back.
Aston, where's Spinoza?
Look up at the sky!
Albior?
No, it looks similar, but it's not the same.
That's my Albior 3!
We let him get away again.
Oh! Follow him in the Albior 2. He's only got enough fuel for a test flight. He should fall soon.
Spinoza is a top physicist. If he were on our side, he'd be useful in dealing with the miasma.
Got it. We'll catch up to him in the Albior.
I'm coming along too.
Okay, we got out of there.
Albior 3 spotted, but it's behaving strangely.
What's wrong?
It's smoking and...
I wonder if he's alive.
The Albior 3 is a sturdy craft. A mere crash isn't going to hurt its passengers.
The monsters here would be rough on an elderly man.
Okay, to Belkin.
There he is.
Let's go! Get him!
New fastball.
That's as far as you go. We have a lot to talk about. You're coming with us.
Just what did you plan to do after eavesdropping on us?
Were you going to report to Master Van again?
No.
Please, everyone. We won't learn anything by shouting at him. Why were you in the Megiora Highlands?
I went to Sheridan to pay my respects to everyone's grave. There, I heard Aston was going to the Megiora Highlands. I thought I'd apologize to him.
Then why the hell did you run away?
I was scared. I didn't know what to say, so...
Do you expect us to believe that? It's your fault the Commandant found out about us.
It's true that I betrayed Henkin and Kathy not just once, but twice. I ignored them and conducted forbidden research. Then I sold them up the river to Van. I know I can never undo that. But when they were killed, I realized what I'd done. I asked myself if my research was really worth killing my friends for.
I think we can believe what he's saying.
Luke.
It was hard for me to acknowledge destroying Axariuth. Once I did, I felt I had to do something to make up for it.
If your resolve is true, then there's something we want your help on.
What is it?
Research. How to neutralize, or rather, isolate the miasma. We need your expertise in physics.
Colonel, you're going to trust him?
Whatever his character, we need his brain.
Please, let me do it. Research is all I can do.
You're my brother's, Van's, research scientist. If you do that, he may kill you.
I'll do it anyway. Please, let me do it.
How about we try trusting this fool one last time?
But he's a traitor.
What if we have him join the research under 24-hour surveillance?
I don't have the authority.
Then I'll give the order. Set things up as Jade said.
Yes, Your Highness.
I'll put everything I've got into this research. Thank you so much.
Well, if he betrays us after saying all that, he's quite the actor.
My miasma isolation plan consists of just a few scribbles, but here you are. Please read it over.
We'll take Spinoza to Phone Machine Lab 1.
I'll repair the Albior 3 and return to Sheridan. Show us what you can do, Spinoza.
Oh, I have a message for you all from the researchers. The remaining Sephiroth is near Doth's Cathedral.
The cathedral? I had no idea.
That place is pretty big after all. Let's go.
Why do they believe him so easily? They're all so stupid.
Okay, let's hit the inn real quick. Right, no fast travel yet.
I wonder if the...
I don't know, but it's rumored that there's a passage from the cathedral into Mount Zalejo. If people are saying that much, there may also be a path to the passage ring.
Let's see if we can find it.
those?
Phone Master Ion, you're back.
We've come looking for the Sephiroth.
Yes, I've received a report from Yulia City. The passage ring is beyond that door. It's a straight path, so you can't get lost.
What's Master Van doing?
Huh. He abandoned his duty and ran off somewhere with the God Generals.
I don't see many Oracle soldiers either. Don't tell me.
More than half of them ran off to join Van. It's infuriating. Now I've got my hands full rebuilding the Oracle Knights. Oh, the room connected to the passage ring is past a corridor that's hidden to keep out intruders. Good luck finding it.
Well, what a loathsome human being.
He's probably grumpy because the peace treaty has made it hard to start his war.
It's a lot better than having him get in our way.
Yes, he just wants to uphold the score. His aim has nothing to do with Van's causing the land to fall, or his vision of a replica world. He shouldn't have any reason to interfere with us.
Master Van, I wonder where he went.
It couldn't be.
Do you have an idea?
No, not really.
Alright, so we're going over here. You know, a place is pretty confusing when they have NPCs that do that in it.
This room has a hidden corridor that goes to the passage ring?
He said it was a straight path. Let's try looking around.
Ah! I tripped! Oh, what's this?
To
Bad
think there was a
acting.
hidden passage here.
But why did Mose know about this and not Ion?
I imagine the original probably knew.
Okay, let's go take a look.
Oh, I bet we can get there if we step into this phonic glyph.
Alice, can I ask you a question?
What is it, Colonel?
You knew about this place, didn't you?
Really?
No, I didn't. I had no idea about it. Now let's go. Come on, hurry.
Gee, I wonder if she's lying.
Don't worry about it.
into the volcano.
It looks like they're doing some sort of research here.
It probably belongs to Mose. Just what is he doing?
Let's not worry about that. Where's the passage ring?
Annis, if you sound too suspicious, I'm going to feel like asking you to explain.
Perhaps it's in here.
Let's take a look.
Alright, we got a save point there. We've got an arc wand here and a capacity core. We already got Sense New Game Plus there. Use that wand on Annis. Grab that wing bottle. Grab this cobalt chamber and not sure if it's this segment of this dungeon.
Our formation.
This is terrible!
Don't hurt me!
Some light spear cannon! Oh!
See ya! Don't let me
Imperial heaven! Light spear cannon!
No way!
Light spear cannon! Turbulence! Energy blast!
Shatter! Too easy!
Let's see, I wanted to do I think you could do Light Blast with that, but
Okay, Ion. If you would.
Right.
You collapse every time you open one of these doors.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize, but I'm worried about you.
I'm sorry, Ion.
No, I'm happy to be of use.
alright, so we've arrived at I think we upgrade Neofire here to have additional range, so that's cool.
It's really hot in here.
Ion, are you okay?
Yes.
Okay. Let's hurry up and take care of this place. What is it, Colonel? Is it my cuteness?
No matter. This isn't a place I'd like to linger around in either.
Right. Let's take care of what we came here to do.
What have we got here?
I come for you!
No!
Enemies are definitely strong.
Is it over already?
Perhaps I can help. Here goes.
Demon Fang! No way! Light Spear Cannon!
Scare shot!
Light Spear Cannon!
Next! Piercing
Tip
rod!
Light Spear Cannon! Light Spear Cannon! Tiger Punch!
Aerial laser!
Don't go overboard.
Light Spear! That's your best?
Okay. More path. Alright, we've got this here, which we can't reach. Yeah, okay. We're not learning Mew Fire 2 here. Okay. Looks like we've got another entrance to that over here.
I won't hold back!
Tippet! Rending Fang Blade! Tiger Blade!
That's enough!
Soaring Light Spear!
Always under fire, embrace those who will be our enemies.
Innocent Shine!
Next!
Can't win! Moonlight Demon!
There! Up to the light!
Tiger
Severed Fate! Piercing rod! Piercing rod!
Crescent Strike!
Leave it to me!
Moonlight Demon!
Gallon rod! Do not think you can escape me! Pour forth, O starlight! Astral Ray!
Boom.
My victory is a victory for my people!
Oh. Okay, I see where I screwed up. I gotta have the other one down there dead first, I think. Then push that one on top of it, then use them both to light the torch. Oh my god, I don't feel like fighting that thing right now. Not right
All right, let's go.
Unwielding Aegis! Carry!
no boss here, so I'm gonna turn the difficulty down to normal to get through this faster, because trash mobs are not interesting. Yeah, I know, I get it. Please don't spend any time explaining it to me. There we go. It also teleported it somehow.
Bring it on! Tiger Blade!
Piercing line! There's no escape!
Light Spear Cannon! You're mine! Now!
Perhaps I can help.
Here goes!
Who's next? Can't win! See ya! Don't go overboard! Demonic Sword! Light Spear Cannon!
No! I was gonna hit there.
Light Spear Cannon! That's your best?
Alright. So we put this here, we push the other one on top of it.
I come for you!
Want to see how strong I really am?
Barrier!
Moonlight Demon! Suck!
Piercing line!
Conflagration! Incinerate all! Raising Phoenix!
Guess you're done.
Say ha ha! Can't win! Beat!
Oh, Melody, beckoning toward the abyss.
That's enough!
Excellent.
Leave it to me!
You're no match for us.
Okay, there we go. Now we go back to the other one and we get a path. It's an interesting little puzzle, I guess. In a game full of them. Ah. These loads, oh my god. There we go. So that model is supposed to be a bat flying, but they messed up and put a golem there. So you see this awkwardly walking around golem in midair. If you fight it, it's a bat normally. They fixed that in the 3DS re-release of it. But just a little bug that got through. Okay. We made it.
Are you feeling all right?
Yes, the medicine's working. Go ahead and activate the controls.
Right. Done.
Next up, Mount Ronil?
Yes, but before that, let's return to Belkand and check with Spinoza. We might be able to learn how to deal with the miasma.
Yeah, let's hurry up and get far away from here.
You've been extremely suspicious right to the very end.
Alright, so we've got this all done here. Faster that way. It looks like we'll just barely have time for Mount Ronil tonight if this goes quickly enough. lab again. Maybe Spinoza was going to be in here. Yeah, no. Okay. It's certainly an interesting lab.
You live up to your reputation, Dr. Balfour. Your plan just might work.
Then you mean we can neutralize the miasma?
No, not neutralize, isolate.
What do you mean?
Between the Outer Lands and the Qliphoth exists a force field called the Dividing Line. Right, Tyr?
Yes. It's a region of force created by the Sephiroth trees. It holds up the Outer Lands.
More accurately, the upward force of the dividing line is in equilibrium with the planet's gravity.
Lowering the Outer Lands means breaking that gravitational equilibrium. When the descent begins, the dividing line creates downward force. That becomes a membrane that will push the miasma back beneath the surface into the core.
But that isn't actually getting rid of it. Are you sure it won't come out again?
If the miasma originates in the core, then it flooded the Qliphoth because the Sephiroth are open. Once the Outer Lands are lowered, if we shut down all the passage ring,
the Sephiroth will close and the miasma will stop coming out.
With the core's vibration stopped, the liquefied land has begun to solidify quickly. So even if we close the Sephiroth, the land won't be swallowed up.
That's fantastic!
And to think you came up with it before me, the master physicist.
Even so, we couldn't have been sure without having it checked by an expert.
Now all that's left is to do something about the Sephiroth at Mount Rainiel.
We should rest at the inn before heading there.
Tyr, get them to give you some more medicine in the meantime.
Right. I'll do that. I think it'll take some time, so go on. Go to bed.
Okay, then we'll meet up tomorrow in front of the inn.
I think this is the right way. This place is a maze sometimes.
Luke, wake up!
What is it?
Tyr's gone!
Huh?
The researchers said she headed to the port with the Phonamine gathering team.
Ash came here to see Spinoza. Supposedly, he went with her.
Ash, too? What's going on?
And we found this in her room.
What is it?
It's an ore that can be found in Orshan Cavern.
So Tyr went to go do something in Orshan Cavern?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Go after her. What else?
Right, let's go.
Okay, it isn't looking so great for getting to Mount Roneal tonight. Gonna take a 5-minute bio break. Alright, where are we going? Orshan Cavern. Not that entrance, clearly. Huh.
there?
Lockery and Colonel Ash. No, it's the replica.
Stop! Commandant Grant said to let them through. Ignore them and return to your work.
Yes, ma'am.
What's that mean?
Just what I said. You're searching for Tyr and Ash, are you not? I'll let you pass. Go on in.
This is certainly a surprise.
I'm merely respecting Commandant Grant's wishes. You're headed for Mount Ronil next anyway. We'll settle things between us there.
I'm worried about Tyr and Ash. Let's hurry. This is where... Ash.
What's wrong, Natalia?
No, it's nothing.
Are you okay? You're actually kind of a klutz, aren't you? Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing. Thank you, Luke.
Don't worry about it.
Let's get going.
Difference is so obvious.
Why is Annis in the party?
Van! Stop!
Ash!
I see your friends have come for you. Go. You too, Ash.
Van, if you keep this up, the miasma will destroy your body too.
All that matters is that I free humanity from the score and give it a way to survive.
Master Van, what were you doing here? They're planning to abandon Belkand and move to a new Thaumacrine research facility. Master, why are you so obsessed with making a replica world?
Thaumacrine consumes large volumes of 7th Phonon. Even with all the 7th Phonons in the world, you still couldn't replicate the entire planet.
He intends to use the enormous mass of 7th Phonons in the core, Lorelei.
The stronger the core's vibration, the stronger the planet's storm, and the more 7th Phonons available. But you all put a stop to that.
So that's why you didn't want the core stopped.
The slightest mistake in Thaumacrine creates replicas that perish right away.
That phenomenon is caused by 7th Phonons separating from the replica. If the separation is stopped, the replica survives.
It's impossible. To begin with, phonons of the same type are attracted to one another. the 7th phonons will separate from matter and return to the planet storm.
He plans to destroy the aggregate of 7th phonons, Lorelei. Then the surplus 7th phonons will disappear.
And without any 7th phonons to attract them, they won't separate.
Without the 7th phonon, the score cannot be read. The score will disappear, and replicas will persist. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Van intends to use Luke to accomplish that.
It can't be done using the reject. It has to be Ash.
Commandant, we finished loading the supplies.
I need you. I'll wait for you at the absorption gate.
Van, wait!
I didn't want to fight you. I'm sorry it had to come to this, Mysterica.
Damn it! I won't let you get away!
You're in no shape to do that.
It's gone, just as I thought.
Where are you going?
I have no time.
We should return to town ourselves.
Yes, we're near Sheridan.
Can we please take that Cheegle with us? Oh, yeah. No one's going to be coming here anymore.
Okay, let's take him. Tyr, please tell us what you were doing.
I'm sorry. I thought the miasma might be accumulating in my brother, too, since he also used the passage rings.
And you were worried about him?
Worried? Yes, perhaps that's what it was. I saw Major Legretta drop the Orshan Cavern ore. I felt like he was calling me. So I thought I'd try to persuade him one last time, alone.
That's a sister for you.
But that's over now. This whole time, I kept hoping that Van might stop this insanity. But Van and I have chosen our separate paths.
Are you sure you're okay with having to fight him?
Did you forget? That's why I came to the Outer Lands. I won't hesitate any longer.
It sounds like she's made up her mind. Shall we head for the next passage ring?
Next is Mount Rainiel, which is supposedly crawling with lots of nasty monsters.
Legretta and the other god generals will be waiting for us as well.
Major?
It's a dangerous place, but there's definitely a passage ring there.
Are you ready, Tyr?
Yes, of course.
Okay, then let's head for Mount Rainiel.
If you don't mind, I'd like to stop in Ketterberg. Let's ask Nefri about the current conditions on Mount Rainiel.
Okay.
Alright, so we will get to Ketterberg, and we'll do a quick sub-event there too. And then we'll leave it there for tonight and pick back up with Mount Rainiel next time I play this. Which schedule is going to be a little weird for a bit. Ketterberg. Alright, there's a hotel somewhere here. Alright, so we triggered that. What are you stuck on?
Jade, perfect timing.
What is it?
Saphir collapsed in the town square and hasn't woken up since.
Saphir?
Dist's real name.
Huh? What's Dis doing collapsed out here?
Apparently my brother promised to meet Saphir here. He keeps mumbling, "Is Jade here yet?"
Didn't we get a letter from him when we were looking for the Flight Stone?
My, he waited so dutifully for Jade.
Well, he is an idiot after all. Still, this is convenient. We'll beat him awake and ask him about Mount Ronil. Where is he?
I rented a room at the inn and put him to bed there.
Then call the military police and send them to the inn.
You're going to arrest him. Fine, but don't let them do anything violent to him.
I wouldn't dream of it. Now then, Luke, let's go to the inn.
Right.
Jade, wait for me.
He's playing tag with you in his dreams, Colonel.
Well now, I'll just ask him a little about Mount Ronil. Please, wait outside, everyone.
Stop! Stop! You're killing me! Jade! I'm sorry!
It seems the earthquakes have led to more frequent avalanches. Also, an extremely powerful monster has taken up residence in the deeper parts. The monsters in the area have likely grown aggressive due to that influence.
Oh, okay. About that scream just now?
Oh, that was nothing. Now, let's be going.
Right.
Alright, so we're done. Ketterberg. Just need to do that side quest real quick so that Luke can learn Slag Assault.
The God General Dist is inside. Arrest him immediately.
Yes, sir.
I softened him up a little, but stay cautious.
Understood.
Now we can head for Mount Ronil.
I think I understand now why everyone is so scared of you.
Jade telling me we can't actually get there this way. But first, we're gonna go back to Batical real quick. Oh hey, there's a place to land over there. That's good to know. So we don't need to go through the load screens of the port. gonna get some extra money to go buy the stuff. Forget which is it that goes all the way up. I should remember this by now. I really should. Okay, left goes all the way up. Good. Okay, we got the money. Technically, I have the money already, but you can't just spend your own money because that's considered the party's money, so instead Luke has to be nice to his mother. Okay, alright, back to Ketterberg to do that side quest. There we go. got slag assault, so that's a pretty good one. And we haven't learned Devil's Inferno yet, but that eventually will become a really good combo with Slag Assault. Oh, we were going to go out the other way. Dope. All right. So we've got quite the score to settle on Mount Roneal with some of the God Generals. Sync is no longer among their number, but we'll be seeing a number of other familiar faces there. Dist is obviously taken care of. But let's walk over there and save on the world map right next to it so that we don't do that next time. And then call it a night.
Prepare yourself.
That didn't work very well. All right. Is the entrance. Ah, here we go. Here's the entrance. Alright, so. That is going to do it for tonight, folks. I will see you in another timeline.